Elayna,
Riley.
what did you think about San Nicolau?
San Nicolau was beautiful.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh!
So this is São Nicolau, which was my favourite island of the Cape Verdean Islands. People say it reminds them of the movie King Kong because of the mountains. They're all pointy and strange, just like the start of the movie, which was pretty cool. The anchorage we stayed at was pretty wild. The winds howl down this valley and sends all the boats just spinning in different directions. So we had a bit of a bingle with a small little yacht nearby. We just woke up in the middle of the night to a bang and we ran into them. So we had to move our anchor. There's a bunch of little kids on the beach and they play there all day, and they ask you for 100 escudos, which is equivalent to about $1, to guard your tender for the entire day. So they watch it while you go into town and whatnot. Now all the kids are about to start fighting over who gets to help us drag the tender into the water.
Jumped off the boat, jumped on it. That's where we went and hiked up a mountain with Julian, who we met. He was the French guy from the other boat. We hiked up a valley, up a mountain, and it was just overlooking this town that we just arrived at. It was a really nice view.
Wasn't it? You nearly died climbing up the top though.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
you ran
did.
out of oxygen.
Anything else?
I don't know. Is that where we got food poisoning?
I don't think so.
Riley, what exactly are you doing up here, mate?
I had to slide the buttons in.
And now he's found himself the comfiest place on the boat. We're leaving São Nicolau, and Elay's decided that she's a fishing rod technician. She's had the whole reel apart, and somehow it looks like it's actually going back together.
What was happening was when we catch a fish, if you let go of this for a second, it just rolls backwards. So I just tightened a few things up, and I hope it works.
We'll see.
I'll be stoked if it does.
Yeah.
We're on.
Santa Lucia was one of the islands we went to on Cape Verde. It was my favourite by a mile. Completely uninhabited, very wild, barren, desolate, as Heikel would say. It's uninhabited apart from every now and then fishermen from the adjacent islands would go over and just pitch a few tents every now and then. We pulled in there was fish galore. We just jumped off the back of the boat and speared dinner and lunch for the next day. Just a real isolated, wild piece of country. Nothing on the island. There's a wreck off one side. There's willies happening because the wind would come down from the trade winds and separate around a mountain which we were anchored in front of, causing a disturbance, and these big willies would pop up where you least expected them. And yeah, it was just an awesome little spot, and the sort of place that I really envisaged when I bought the boat. They're the sort of the places that I really like, and it was awesome to get to see one. It was a really good spot. I loved it.
Santa Lucia.
Santa Lucia.
We still don't know.
Yeah.
Water's a bit murky, but I've never seen so many fish before. Just everywhere. We've got too much fish for dinner.
Oh no! Get it!
Oh my god, it just got away!
Oh no! The poor fish!
I flew back to Adelaide from Mindelo. I was a groomsman in a wedding party, so I had to fly back there. It took ages, 3-5 different flights or whatever, and I left Elayna and Jack a very simple and easy set of jobs to do, so they were to be completed upon my return.
block here, and I've got to measure all the halyard lines and some other ropes here, but I think the dimensions are pretty accurate, and we've got to reinforce the rudder as well. As you can see, it's very detailed, and I think I've got it all under control, really. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, pretty confident.
What are you up to, Jack?
Oh my god. Trying to, we're working on reinforcing the rudder. It's just a bit sloppy down in here, so yeah, undoing some stuff, and we got one of the local blokes coming to sort it out and get some stainless steel work done on it on Monday, so I'm just trying to do what I can, save some money.
The end, Jackie.
Yeah.
That's a small little fit.
And you might need to grab my legs and pull me out after this. I wish I was joking.
Ah! I really don't know how I can help you, Jack.
Fuck.
What? Oh my god!
Bucket.
Did you just jump in to get the bucket in your
It's a bucket. I didn't lose the bucket.
He would have killed you if you lost
I
that.
know, that's why it went so quick. I was like, oh!
It's a rainy day in Mindelo. So what's the deal, Jack?
Gilson is a legend, and he's sorted out a heap of fiberglass and bolts and a heap of reinforcement in there, so yeah, we're pretty stoked, pretty happy with how it looks, I reckon.
We won't have to use a toilet seat as a rudder anytime soon.
That's right. This Spanish boat over here lost their rudder, and they tried to use a little door from inside the boat to fix it, and then they ended up using a toilet seat to 2 knots an hour. Yeah, just
I heard about them.
So Jack finished all his jobs so we could finally have some fun, and Riley returned from Australia, so we celebrated at Carnival festival. We were lucky enough to be there then. And then a few days later, the day after, we prepared for the Elayna crossing. So it was good. Good way to celebrate before we left.
Nah, I do.
You want to be Russell Brand.
I do like Russell Brand.
And I don't really know what I am.
Carnival. Carnival. It was awesome. They say it's the little Brazil, like the second best Carnival after Brazil. It was sick. Well, Carnival was like a week of just people playing really loud music, mostly the same music. They were just practicing all their dancing and all the parades and everything just over and over.
What was that song that played over and over?
Oh, I don't even know, like...
Oh, What was your favourite part about Mindelo?
The people we met there, definitely. Yeah, at the marina we just met heaps of rad people. Had a really good time hanging out and cruising around to cool spots there, getting some good food and some drinks and stuff, and then, yeah.
We found an abandoned jail on the top of a hill, so we climbed up there and we watched the sunset. So there was a few little hidden beauties in Mindelo. I am actually in love.
Oh, I haven't.
Vegemite is made out of yeast.
And beer, kind of. That's good. Maximilian, the German.
I thought it would be sugar.
What?
Yes. I thought it's a sweet.
I don't know why he's in that.
What?
Look at my. Good? What do you think?
Está bueno, che. You have some cheese.
Heavy. It's like
It's like me and my ex-girlfriend were walking around Venice or something, and some little old lady bumped into us in Milan or something.
Last day in Cape Verde.
Oh, sorry. And she's like,
Something has happened.